Hello, 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 and welcome to a game I've been waiting for what feels like about 25,000 years. Um, oh, oh damn, the music. I've turned this up a little bit from what I would usually play these things at. Oh man, yep, this is good. Okay, I'm pushing any button. We are going to accept the licensing agreement. We're going to accept the privacy policy and the other thing. We're also going to put it into offline mode. Um, why? Because they've been having server issues and I don't want to be booted out of the game. How do we play offline? We will change this once the game's had time to be patched and stuff. This episode is just going to be character creation. I'm going to make it its own video because then I can take as long as I want in it. And I'm probably going to fiddle around with it off camera as well before I actually push the sort of go button. So let's do this. Okay, that went really well. Target auto lock on. Oh, do we want that? Is this something we want? I can't remember if Dark Souls had that as a thing. We'll try it and we'll see what we want. Frame rate. What are the options? Quality, frame rate. Frame rate. Motion sensor functions. No. I will accidentally be emoting all the time. Manual attack aiming. Wait, what? Oh, I probably will. Yeah, we'll adjust on the fly as we need to. Brightness will stay as it is for now. And camera auto wall recovery. We'll see how that works. Oh, we're just like from the get-go picking a class. Okay. Oh man. Bugger. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a more standard character create, but we're going in with the class select first. Okay, I'm thinking Confessor. So, okay, we're gonna give a quick sort of rundown of what the classes are. So, you've got the Vagabond, which from what I've seen online, I've tried to stay clear of most things, but I did look up all of the starting classes. I also know a little bit about the first area, but that's literally it. So Vagabond is like your typical sort of warrior, quite high strength and quite high HP, I believe. Obviously starts in knight's armor, has sort of a longsword, I would guess. Then you've got the warrior, which is more of a dex kind of build. So you're talking like your curved swords and even katanas and stuff like that. Although it starts with curved swords. You've got your hero, which I think is like your strength build, like your raw strength. I think slightly less armored from the looks, but yeah, I think it has the highest strength starting stat, along with like a heavy battle axe as a starting weapon. You've got the Bandit, which is a dagger wielding class. It has high arcane, and arcane is basically your luck stat, which determines how often items drop for you, I do believe. It probably determines some resistances as well. It usually does in these games, but I'm not 100% sure. Wait, it's actually... It just shows you. It literally just shows you. Then you've got your Astrologer, who is your spellcaster, like your standard spellcaster, high intelligence, low on most other things. Prophet, who I think is your faith build. Yes, yeah. I think they start with some basic healing. They've got a spear as well. Samurai, I believe, is quite a balanced sort of warrior class, so not heavily into strength, not heavily into dex. A little bit more leaning into dex, it looks. But they have that katana to start with, which is very cool, and it was definitely a contender for my first character. The prisoner, who I believe is a little bit more of like a battle mage, starts with an S doc and some ranged spells, I believe. You've got like a staff and stuff. The confessor, who is kind of like your battle cleric, I guess, your battle faith build, which is what I'm going to go for. And then you've got the wretch, which is the class that starts with basically nothing. The advantage to starting with this class is you can shape a slightly more tailored build because they start at level 1, meaning they haven't had any points allocated to anything. It's like a purely rounded kind of starting point. We're doing Confessor. We're going to do Confessor. We are a type A kind of human. Okay. So, what are we going to look at here? So, we've got type A. So, age only affects appearance and has no bearing on ability. Okay, can we... Oh, we can zoom. Oh my god. Can I... switch view? Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Hang on. You... Zoom in. Okay, so yeah, it just gives you wrinkles. We're gonna be a young confessor. Keepsake? What we got? A medallion that increases maximum HP. Gold of grace shining in the eyes of the people of the lands between. Used to gain many runes. Okay, so that's early levels, potentially. Could be good. A golden seed washed ashore from the lands between. Said to reinforce... Ooh. That makes your healing stronger. That's a bit strong. Interesting. Ashes are said to hold spirits within. Oh, that's a summon, I believe. Interesting. 3 strange cracked pots that somehow mend themselves. A container for certain thrown items. Breaks the seal on imp statues but can only be used once. 5 sacred branches charged with beguiling power, said to originate from the demigod Miquela. Not too sure what that is. Maybe like a single-use spell or something? 5 pieces of boiled prawn boosts damage negation. Not so interested in that. And that looks like it's friggin' like pungent beast blood cocktail from Bloodborne or whatever it's called. It attracts enemies from the looks of it. Well, I think this is the obvious choice, unless the description is a bit weird and it doesn't do exactly what it says it does. It's either this or this. We're going Golden Seed. Okay. Let's look at what we can do with... Okay, so we have... Okay, so it's the basic appearances. So these are like the default ones. We can obviously customize our character as much as we want. I'm kind of thinking that maybe... Let's look at face shape a little bit. Kind of want to see like what we're dealing with here. Okay, this actually looks quite a lot like one of my friends. If he doesn't choose this appearance preset, I'm going to judge him a little bit. This guy has my complexion. Just having a look at the sort of like what the rough kind of stuff you can do by looking at the presets, really. Interesting. Very shiny. And an old man. Okay, well, the one that probably jumped out to me the most was this one, I think. We're going to mess with it. We're going to mess with it. We've done age, voice. What are the voice options? This is always fun. Okay, it's one of these two. There's something about all of them. They're a bit terrible. We're going to go for young voice 2. Skin color, we want to look ridiculously pasty because we are ridiculously pasty. What options can you have? Is there like a slider? Oh, there is. So if I want it to be like bright red, I can do that. Looks like you have like full control of RGB. Yeah, like I'm assuming I can. Yeah, I can go down and actually alter the numbers. So if I wanted to make Thanos, I could absolutely probably do that. Okay, so we're gonna probably go back to that. Alter face and hair. Okay, should we look at the hair first, and then we can like, I'll probably put it back to bald once I'm done looking at the hair. But so we've got completely bald, clean shaven, sort of, little bit of hair, um, short hair, short hair with a little bit more hair gel in it. Final Fantasy almost character, but not quite. Uh, my friend's hair. Kind of princely middle parting. Slicked back middle parting. I already like number 12 and we're not even down there yet. Standard ponytail. Looking pretty cool. Okay. I quite like that one as well. That's another option. I do like long hair. Oh my gosh, that's such a me. That is a me haircut right there. Like, if my hair was a little bit thicker, like, I would have my hair like this, just looking like an absolute mess all the time. It's probably what we're going to pick, but we'll see what the other ones are like. So we've got that sort of not combed in 70 years kind of look. A little bit of a fro, at the beginnings of a fro. Shaved sides mullet with a ponytail, quite sort of Viking kind of looking hair. Balding. The bowl cut, the classic bowl cut that everyone should aspire to have. And I don't even know what to describe this as. It's very shapely. Long with a straight cut. Looking pretty cool. Like more of a, probably would suit a female body type a little bit more, but long straight. Looks pretty cool. Wavy. They've upped their game with the hair, I'm telling you. I think, again, I know someone that looks a bit like this. This is just like a game where I get to make my friends, I think. Ponytail. Looking cool. What is this one? This one intrigues me. That's on the maybe pile. I actually quite like that hair. Okay. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is hair that has had a lot of work doing to it, but has not necessarily paid off. Okay, and now we're back. Damn. Alright, well, we're going to stick with bald whilst we're doing the... Oh, actually, wait, what can we change with regards to... Let's just put some hair on. So what's like luster and stuff like that? Adjust hair luster. What is hair luster? Oh, is it like greasy? Or like more matte? Yeah, I think it's like making it look more oily. Okay. Fair. Yeah, that's fine. Root darkness. Doesn't seem to do much. on this particular hairstyle. And then how many white hairs do we... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I mean, I usually give my character white hair anyways, so we'll probably wind up doing that. Oh, let's go back to bald so we can adjust the face. So I will do a lot more customizing, like off camera, before I push go. So do not pay too much attention to what I'm picking at the moment. I'm just sort of seeing what our options are. I'm assuming we can have a big unibrow if we want to. There it is. That is gorgeous. Okay. No eyebrows if we want to. And then you've got the same options again. You can make it match hair. Facial hair. Oh yeah, beards. So, clean shaven. Not quite clean shaven. Definitely not clean shaven. You know, the beard choices, once again, kind of lacking. I don't usually put a beard on my character anyway, but like, for people who do want a beard, this is pretty lackluster. Like, this is like the fullest beard you can get, and it's kind of a bit blah. I think I would go clean shaven. Same options as everywhere else. Eyelashes? Are we going to be able to see our eyelashes in game? Oh my gosh, we will if we pick that one. Jesus. Sorry if I'm over talking, I'm just very excited right now. We'll give ourselves 2 eyelashes. Eyes. Oh wow. Okay, let's see like exactly what we can do with this. I love that you can make one different from the other. That's really cool. I probably won't. I'm assuming, yep, you have full color palette options with eyes, so you can do literally whatever you want. You can do each individual. What in the world? Oh, you can change like how, so you can give yourself like a lazy eye. Interesting. I have never seen that before. Okay. Skin features. So we've got things like pores and stuff like that. So we can essentially decide like how, like, luster. What in the world is luster? Dark circles? Oh, well, you know we're giving ourselves some dark circles, and they're not going to be purple. They're going to be black. Okay, maybe a little bit less so than that. Yeah, maybe we will just make our character here. Cosmetics. Eyeliner, maybe. Oh wow, that's like full blown, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure eyeliner is quite... eyeshadow? Oh man. Eyeshadow lower. Let's change the color to black. See exactly what it does for us. Not too much. Cheeks. Okay, it's just like blusher. Okay. I mean, definitely not. Not for me, anyways. Lipstick. Of course. Yep, no changes. Tattoo, mark, or eye patch. Oh, okay, so we can give ourselves like burns, scars. individual freckles. It looks like there's a fair few options as well. Damn. We can give ourselves a random black bar between our eyebrows if we want to. Or we can give ourselves like a second set of eyebrows. I'm assuming that all of this is like movable, so like it might look a little bit dumb where it is at the moment, but like you can probably shift it around. Matter of fact, we will have a quick play around with that in a sec, just see if you can. But we'll look through them all first. I can't believe I'm actually like playing Elden Ring. I mean, I know I'm not like playing it right now, but right. So let's just give ourselves that for a sec. Can you change its like? Yeah, I think you can change its dimensions. Yeah. So yeah, you can like sort of to a certain extent like maximize it. Oh, it's symmetrical, so flipping it doesn't do anything. Okay, you can change like where on the face it is, stuff like that. Okay. Wait, so if I wanted to, I could, if we do that, and then we could give ourselves like a strange eye tattoo. I mean, that's kind of like, that's a cool idea. Like, we're not going to have anything on our character, I don't think. But eye patches. It's interesting that eye patch is separate from headgear in this game, because like in old Souls games, it would just be like it would be part of a piece of armor. So it's not kind of nice that you can do that separately. They look a bit weird. They kind of look a little bit like floaty, I think. Oh, maybe not. Actually, it might be the opposite. Look a little bit like textureless. Oh no. No, you can actually see under. Huh. That's cool. And then, of course, face structure. I mean, God, are we gonna mess with our face a lot? So honestly, the only thing that I would do, we're gonna look through all the options. We're not actually gonna change anything. Actually, we can do it so it doesn't save, so we can do whatever. Perfect. Oh, that's very Thanos. Okay. Change how... Okay. Face protrusion? Okay, you can just sort of stick your face out a bit more. Vertical face ratio. Widens everything. Slant? That looks kind of like patches a little bit. No, maybe not. Wonder if patches will be in this game. They do like to shove him into like all of them. Interesting. Forehead and glabella. Oh, it's an eyebrow raise right there. Okay. Kind of just move some sort of up and forwards / back. A nice forward forehead. Or a nice backwards forehead. Okay. Oh, what am I changing? No, genuinely, what am I changing? Oh, I see. I see. It's just moving the bridge of the nose up and down. Cool. And that one's a little bit more obvious. Nose bridge width. Oh, wow. I can see people making some real monstrosities with this, as is always the case with these games. Okay. So sad. So surprised. Looks like a high elf out of Oblivion or Skyrim, even. More Oblivion than Skyrim, let's be real here. Tiny eyes, aww. Look at him. Or giant anime eyes. Jesus. We could literally make an anime character if we wanted to. Eye slant. Okay. That is interesting. Eye spacing. Oh, wow. I mean, damn. There's like a lot you can do here. This is maybe that's abstract. That's flat out abstract. Wow. And it can go like pretty far the other way as well. Okay. I'm glad we're exploring this actually. Because so when I did my Demon Souls playthrough, I kind of felt like I ran through the character creation a little bit too quickly. So I wanted to like make this its own thing, just so I could actually like show off what all the different sliders could do. Just not to kind of show extremes, but like just to show people like what the possibilities are. Like, I don't want to create a monstrosity, I just want to show you that like you have the tools to. You know, like if you're gonna make something crazy looking, I kind of want you to experience that for yourself. Like, and I'd be very interested to see what everyone comes up with. Wow. That is quite the look. No slant. I mean, like, these games have always been pretty good for creating monstrosities. Like, I feel like this one is kind of going above and beyond a little bit here. Like, it's doing a very good job of... Oh, my. Wow. Yeah, if you were expecting gameplay in this first episode, it's not going to happen. Like, this is purely character creation, and I'm going to actually make my character off camera, like I said. Okay, I'm probably going to give him some cheekbones, I would say. But for now, we will... So I generally try to make my characters look a little bit more like pretty boyish, if I can help it. It's not always very straightforward. I think you could make Thanos, you know. So it's always my test in character creation is like, can I make Thanos? I feel like you can. I feel like you absolutely can. Okay. Happy or sad? You know what? I'm going to make him like a tiny bit more happy. We're actually going to stick with that. Slightly less full lips. Yeah, maybe we will actually create the character in this video. Nah. I might start getting the rough framework in place in certain areas. Lip thickness. Oh, okay. Bitterness, sour lemon. Been stung by bees. Those are the two extremes. I actually quite like it where it is. Yeah, I am going to have to change his lips a little bit when I do my final creation, I think. Oh, actually, I might be able to change it now. Looks like we've got some good mouth options, so... I don't think it's that one that I'm after. Is there like an underbite, overbite kind of thing. I guess this is kind of it. So he has a bit too much of an underbite for me. Occlusion? Ah, there we go. Okay, so I mean we'll so we want like a tiny bit more, I think, than what. We don't want to give him like an overhang. It's more than it was. Mouth position. Give him duck face. Mouth width. Nice. Mwah. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing most of my stuff is going to be in chin and jaw, because I really don't like how that kind of is at the moment. Although I'm not 100% sure how we're... You know what, hang on. Let's go back to this, and let's move this back to where it was. I think it was like 10, right? Because I think this is where we're gonna get our chin looking a bit better. So right, what were we on? We were on 5. That's all the way that way. That's all the way that way. So is 5 good? Maybe a little bit further back. Yeah, we'll go 10. Chin length. Jesus, I can't talk. I mean, honestly, it's kind of fine where it is. Maybe take it down 1. Chin protrusion. Okay, that's how far down it goes, or how far up it goes. Yeah, that's fine, honestly. Chin depth, I think this might be one of the main ones. Oh. I don't want him to look too chiseled. He's starting to look very chiseled. Something like that, maybe. I feel like some of this is going to be changed out with other settings. Yeah, that's kind of fine. Now, okay. Maybe like that. I don't know if I like this. Let's see what jaw does for us. Okay. Maybe jaw is what we were after all along. That's a little bit better. Give him a big Thanos jaw. So yeah, I want him to be a little bit gaunt, but not like massively. What am I doing here? I think we're leaving that where it is, maybe. Maybe up, yeah, up by like the tiniest bit. Okay. Honestly, kind of fine with that. That is like all of it. So, okay, So what I'm going to do is we've sort of looked at the rough character creator, I think. I'm just gonna you can do similar face as well, but that'll mess up everything that we've kind of put roughly in place, so I'm not going to do that. What that will do is it will randomly generate a face that's kind of close to what you've got, but like it will move a few things around. Um, so we are going to leave it here, I think. Oh, actually, alter body. Okay, so you can change like the size of your head. Okay, this is actually quite cool. Um, you know what? I'm glad I didn't end the video right here. So it looks like when you alter certain properties, like other properties automatically change as well to sort of like accommodate for what you're doing. Can make myself like Hercules. Um, thick thighs. Or not. Body hair? Nah. And then you can have standard or muscular. I mean, realistically, I'm probably closer to standard, so we'll do that. Um, okay. And then you can save favorites and you can load favorites just like you could in Bloodborne. I think you could do it in Dark Souls 3 as well. Um, so yeah, okay, cool. So this has been Character Create. Um, I will play about with this off camera and I'll try and get my character looking how I want him to look. Um, and yeah, and then we'll start our adventure in the next one. So again, I'm sorry if I've talked too much or too loudly. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this for so damn long, so damn long. Um, and yeah, it's finally here. So yeah, I will be back with a part two, probably on the same. Like, I mean, I'm playing this at midnight. Like, it turned midnight. I switched this on. Um, I'll probably do a little bit more after I've created the character as well. So in that next episode, we'll probably explore the first sort of area. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. But yeah, this has been Character Create. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this informative and helpful. Just to sort of see what you're getting into with creating your character. Um, I'll catch you in the next one. Farewell.